Hi Willow, so we're going to do geography, which is about our local area, and that is around the school, so it is called Blakely. Okay, so today we are doing jobs in our local area. So what do you think, what different jobs there could be in our local area? Maybe ask your parents what their job is, because if they live in our local area, their job could be here as well. Okay, so the aim is I can name the types of jobs people do in our local area. I can name 3 or more jobs that people do in our local area. I can ask questions to find out what local people do in our area. I can work as a small group or to interview a member of staff of the school team to find out about their jobs. Okay, so maybe this is where you can interview your parents at home to find out about what their job is. Okay, so keywords we'll be using is job, work, community, wages/pay, telecharts and pictograms. Okay, so what types of housing do year 1 pupils live in? So what types of houses? So we did this last week, so it's a quick recap. Okay, so we had a detached house, a semi-detached house, we had bungalows, we had cottages, we had flats. Okay, let's have a look. So here is a detached house. So this is a house that nobody lives, is not attached to any other house, and nobody is on either side. Okay. We have a semi-detached house, so that's where 2 houses are joined together, but no more than 2. We have a terraced house, so that is where quite a few houses are joined together, so like 4 or 5, maybe 6 houses are joined together. We have flats, so remember these are what we go inside, and lots of little apartments inside flats. We have a bungalow where we don't have any stairs, it's all on the ground floor. We have a lovely cottage. Okay, so these are normally you find cottages in the countryside, and they're very rural and rustic. We have a caravan. Most of us might have been to a caravan on holidays, but some people actually live in caravans. Okay, so a pictogram to show what types of housing year 1 children live in. So we're going to do Willows. So we're going to do pictogram, so a tally chart to see where who lives in what houses. Okay. Maybe you could ask any cousins and that if you're at home doing this. So maybe you could ask your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, what type of house they live in and do it a pictogram or a tally chart. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what jobs do people do in our school. Okay, so jobs in our local area. So we want you to think about what jobs do people do in our school, and we want you to go do like the pictogram and name them. So you might have, for instance, a police officer or a teacher. So in small groups or with your family, work out what type of jobs there could be in your local area. Okay, once you've done that, then you can interview either your parents or carers, and then maybe think of these questions. So with them, work together to plan the questions. So what might you ask your parents or carers or an auntie or uncle about their job? Think about what you'd like to find out. What would you like to find out about their job? And then try and plan 5 questions to ask and decide who will ask each question. Okay, so I'm going to put this up as a video, so then you can read out the questions and the answers that you asked anybody in your family. Okay. Okay, and then you're going to have a worksheet what's similar to the one there, and then you're going to write down what you found out as well. So it's up to you. You can either record it and upload it that way, or you can take a picture. I will be putting it as a video if it's easier for the child to talk. If you think it's easier for your child to write it down, then you can write it down in a grid similar to the one that I've shown you now. Okay, and then I look forward to seeing the work that you've done. Okay, well done, Willows. I'll see you soon.